The recent visit of the German Chancellor to China has sparked a wave of diplomatic optimism, leading to a comprehensive joint statement that underscores a pragmatic partnership. This collaboration highlights Germany's unique position among Western nations, characterized by a realistic assessment of global opportunities and a willingness to pivot toward strategic growth. This contemporary alliance serves as a reminder of a historical connection between the two nations that played a pivotal role in the birth of China's aerospace legacy. The roots of modern missile technology trace back to the intense mathematical and engineering culture of early 20th century Germany. During the Second World War, German scientists developed the world's first cruise and ballistic missiles, known as the V-1 and V-2. The V-2, a 14-meter-long marvel of its time, was powered by a specific mixture of 75% alcohol and 25% water, using liquid oxygen as an oxidizer. While these inventions were produced too late to alter the course of the war, they laid the groundwork for the global space and arms race that followed. Following the conclusion of the war, the Soviet Union acquired the blueprints and components of the German V-2. Under the leadership of chief designer Sergei Korolev, the Soviets refined these designs to create the R-2 missile. In 1957, the Soviet Union shared these critical blueprints with China. This transfer of knowledge led to the commencement of a domestic project codenamed 1059. By November 5, 1960, China successfully launched the Dongfeng 1 from the Jiuquan Satellite Launch Center. The missile traveled 590 kilometers to hit its target, marking China's transition from a blank slate to a recognized missile power. An intriguing detail of this history lies in the fuel used for those early launches. Following the German model, the Dongfeng 1 required high-purity alcohol. This essential propellant was produced by the North China Liquor Industry Experimental Factory, an institution that later became the famous Beijing Hongqing Erguo distillery. This historical footnote reveals that the manufacturer of a popular consumer spirit once fueled the nation's most vital strategic defense projects. While the early iterations of the Dongfeng series relied on German-inspired liquid fuels, the program eventually evolved. By the time the Dongfeng 3 was developed, China moved towards storable fuels, effectively sobering up its missile technology. Today, while the origin of the technology can be traced back to German roots and Soviet assistance, China has carved out its own path. The journey from imitation to independent innovation reflects a broader narrative of self-reliance, proving that while technical knowledge may have a source, true strength is built through one's own perseverance.